And welcome back to a brand new video. So we're back doing a realistic rebuild on the Los Angeles Lakers today. So they are up 3-1 on the Miami Heat. We did a Miami Heat rebuild yesterday to go and covered that, and now we're back doing the team that will most likely win the championship. I assume they'll finish off the Miami Heat, and the Lakers gonna be champions. LeBron's gonna have his 4th ring, Anthony Davis gonna have his 1st ring, and it's gonna just be a hallelujah ceremony for Los Angeles, because we all know we lost a hero that was a big part of Los Angeles earlier this year. So it's gonna be awesome to see that, and I definitely love that the Lakers are gonna win the championship. If there was any other team other than my Trailblazers, obviously I like the Lakers winning it this year, just solely because of the tragic news we got earlier this year. But make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's do this Lakers realistic rebuild. Completely fine. So we're just gonna actually go ahead and jump right into the NBA draft. I do believe we do have our pick in this draft, which is nice, and we can go ahead and draft somebody with this pick. So we're gonna take Tyrese Maxey with that pick, and he can come here, probably get another ring when he's not playing, or maybe he'll be a bench player, who knows. Qualifying offers Devontae Cook and Kostas Antetokounmpo. We'll offer both of those, but of course the most important guy you want, and I'm not sure, I guess Anthony Davis is not a free agent this offseason. He should be, but I feel like obviously the Lakers would resign him anyway, so he's just going to stay here regardless. But the main thing I want to do is go ahead and trade for somebody pretty important. I want to trade for like a 3rd star. Obviously the guys I'm mostly thinking of is like Zach LaVine, Buddy Hield. There's Bradley Beal as well, but I feel like Beal is going to be off limits for at least the time being, of the Wizards wanting to see John Wall and Bradley Beal one last time this season, see how it goes with the John Wall coming back. And then Buddy Hield, I believe he is as good as gone in Sacramento. And the Bulls just hired Billy Donovan, which, yeah, it's not like, it doesn't say like, oh, the Bulls are all in on going to win a championship now. It just shows you, like, I feel like the Bulls are going to want to try to keep Zach LaVine, Lauri Markkanen in their roster around. So I feel like Zach LaVine's probably going to be off limits as well. So our best bet, I feel like, going into this offseason is probably going for Buddy Hield. I feel like Buddy Hield is the most likely scenario for the Lakers. Gets you another shooter next to LeBron James, and I don't feel like he's going to cost too much, because obviously the Kings and Buddy Hield aren't really getting along too well. So that's going to be our first move, is going to try to get Buddy Hield. So they want Kyle Kuzma, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Danny Green, and we get Buddy Hield. I'm already down for this deal. I don't mind giving away Kuzma. Danny Green's going to be the salary filler, and we also get Rashawn Holmes out of this. So I'm going to go ahead and 1000% accept this trade, and welcome to the team. Buddy Hield gives us an immediate upgrade at the shooting guard spot, immediate shooter next to LeBron James and Anthony Davis. I love that. And also gives us center Rashawn Holmes. As we know, Anthony Davis does not like playing the 5, so we are going to have him probably continue to play the 4. And then we'll have Alex Caruso, Talen Horton-Tucker, Tyrese Maxey, all backing up Buddy Hield. Caruso I like more as a backup point guard. All these other point guards aren't really going to be on. I mean, I feel like I could see Avery Bradley re-signing. I could see Rondo re-signing, just trying to get another ring if they can, even though they haven't won. Let's be honest, they haven't won the first one just yet, but it's almost there. So we can also get another shooter and Joe Harris off the bench. I like that a lot. I would love to re-sign Dwight Howard as well, but I don't think we're going to be able to. I think he might want too much money, and he probably was signed already by somebody else. So centers we can grab, though, not a whole lot of options, and I think we might have to roll with what we got for now. So yeah, so we're gonna have Rondo, Avery Bradley, Buddy Hield, Alex Caruso, Talen Horton-Tucker, LeBron, Joe Harris, Anthony Davis, Rashawn Holmes, and JaVale McGee to be our center. So that is going to be our roster for the very first season. Not a whole lot of upgrades, but obviously the Lakers don't have a ton of assets. Kyle Kuzma is gonna be your best asset, and even then, even him, it's kind of just like, I don't know if he's that great of an asset, but hey, he's there regardless. So I'm gonna go ahead and move Avery Bradley to shooting guard. He doesn't go up too much. I mean, if I move a small forward, he's up to a 77. I think I'm just gonna leave him at the point guard, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead, simulate this first season with our roster, and of course we gotta look at the rotation first. So let me not get too ahead of myself. Let's go look at the rotation. I'm just gonna skip right past that. Let's just go. I know I should probably use training camps, but this team is such a win now roster, I don't feel like it's even really necessary. So Avery Bradley, the point guard, that's fine with me. Buddy Hield, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Rashawn Holmes, Caruso, JaVale McGee, Joe Harris, and Talen Horton-Tucker. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine with this roster. I guess the one thing I do want to do is maybe send Tyrese Maxey to the G League. He's not going to get any minutes anyway. And we are fine with our roster. We're going to roll with this rotation in season number 1. AD, LeBron are going to lead the way. Now we got Buddy Hield to also contribute and be a shooter next to those two. So let's see how it goes. Just scrolling through Twitter as we're doing the simulation, Shams tweets out, the Los Angeles Lakers will wear their Black Mamba jerseys for potential championship clinching Game 5 of the NBA Finals versus Miami on Friday. This is a wrap, guys. I'm sorry, Miami has no chance. There's no way they're about to wear the Black Mamba jerseys, dedicating that final game to Kobe himself, and they're not gonna win that game. That's gonna be the most emotional game of the season. I mean, other than the night, obviously, the first Lakers game after the whole tragic incident. But man, that game's gonna be awesome. I feel like that's gonna be really emotional. And as soon as LeBron and if the Lakers go on and win that game, there's gonna be a lot of talks about Kobe. It's gonna be a great night. It's gonna be a great night. So All NBA first team, we have LeBron James making it. All NBA second team, Anthony Davis as well. All NBA third team, not a whole lot going on. All defensive first team and all defensive second team. We went 63-19, very good season. Player stats, 30 from Anthony Davis, 30 from LeBron, and 18 from Buddy Hield. So that's a very nice third star shooting. I like to see that a lot. LeBron shot 40% and Anthony Davis shot 40% as well on 6 attempts. Rashawn Holmes didn't do anything in that center spot, 10 and 8. Joe Harris, another shooter off the bench. McGee, Caruso, Avery Bradley. Everybody just kind of contributed in their own little way. And now we're playing the Memphis Grizzlies, who have Ja, Brooks, Winslow, Jaren Jackson, Jonas Valanciunas, Clark, and Tyus Jones. Semi current round, we beat them in 4. Now we're playing the Dallas Mavericks. We have Brunson, Luka, Vassell, Kleba, Porzingis, Tim Hardaway, Seth Curry, and Goran Dragic. And we beat them in 6. And now we're playing the Denver Nuggets. So we got Jamal Murray, Terrence Ross, Michael Porter, Paul Millsap, Nikola Jokic. So we got a rematch of this year's Western Conference Finals, and now we get it here in 2K. So this time the Clippers didn't even make the playoffs. Okay, what is going on there? They have Kawhi and Paul George. They just... Am I tripping? Yeah, they literally didn't even make the playoffs. What? Like, imagine... Oh my gosh, they went 40... Warriors didn't even make it. They went 41-41, and we're good enough to make the playoffs. You imagine Paul George like, hey man, let's run it back. We got this next year. And then they go into next year and go 41-41. There's no way Kawhi stays, right? There's no way that would be a terrible situation. Probably wouldn't happen though. It's only current round, and we beat the Nuggets in 7, so it was very close. But now we get our Lakers Celtics finals. This is what I thought we were gonna get this year, to be honest, but we get it now. So Kemba, Brown, Hayward, Tatum, Daniel Tice. I feel like this is definitely gonna be somewhat of a tough matchup. But we do win game 1. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us, and game 5 goes to us as well. So we are the champions. LeBron James wins. This would be his 5th ring now, because obviously LeBron, I feel like LeBron's gonna win it this Friday, or I think the game's Friday anyway, or Thursday. I don't know, man. I apologize. But yeah, winning 5, that's awesome. And now we're gonna go to the draft lottery. Let's go see what we got going on for the draft lottery. Not a whole lot. We got the 30th pick. That's nice. I don't think I'm even gonna bother, but I feel like we should probably just re-sign Frank Vogel. He did his thing. Jason Kidd's probably gonna want I assume a head coaching job now, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to get him back. Let's go to the NBA draft now, and we have the 30th pick. Yeah, I'm not gonna do much with that. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and simulate another year. LeBron accepts his player option. Awesome. I think LeBron's gonna try to get at least one more championship to tie MJ's record with 6 rings. I feel like that would make a lot of sense. Anthony Davis, I'm gonna go ahead and give that large contract offer to, and then we're gonna offer JaVale McGee a backup center spot. Avery Bradley wants $8 million. I'll give him a 1-year deal. Rondo, I'll definitely sign Alex Caruso back if I can. We'll get those guys back, and then Rashawn Holmes, we'll get him back. I'm fine with just... I'm honestly fine with running it back to the a similar roster. Caruso, yeah, 10 million. I don't feel like it's too crazy. Yeah, it's Alex Caruso at the end of the day, and I don't know if he deserves that much, but you know, he's been kind of a really good role player for the Lakers for quite some time. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. So Avery Bradley at that point guard, Buddy Hield, Tyrese Maxey, Caruso, LeBron, Joe Harris, and then I think I'm just gonna sign another point guard for depth. And other than that, we're ready to roll for another season. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign TJ McConnell, I guess. And we're ready to roll for season number 2. So yeah, not a whole lot I needed to do with this roster. Obviously, this is a realistic rebuild at the end of the day. and I have a feeling we're about to win another one. So Avery Bradley, Tyrese Maxey is now starting. That's interesting. I don't think I like that. I think I'm going to start Buddy Hield. So we have Buddy Hield, LeBron, AD, Rashawn Holmes, basically the same starting five. Only thing that's really changed is I think I'm going to go ahead and give these last few minutes to JaVale McGee, just because we don't need more shooting guards off the bench. So we're going to go ahead and select this season, see how it goes, and hopefully, guys, we are champions again at the end of the season. At the end of season number 2, LeBron James is once again your most valuable player. Kid Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Oh my gosh. All right. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Bol Bol's most improved. And Frank Vogel, Coach of the Year. So the Clippers have Bol now. And they didn't make playoffs. I was about to say, watch the Clippers make the playoffs. Now they have Bol. All right. Now we're playing the Phoenix Suns. Player stats 31, 26, 19, and 15. 9, 9. So we got even more contribution from Tyrese Maxey from the draft. Awesome stuff. Shooting 40% as well. Now we're playing the Suns. They had a very good, obviously, NBA bubble run, but this is not the bubble anymore, similar like current round. And you don't have that one chick giving you guys, never mind, I'm not going to go into that. All right, if you guys understood what I'm trying to say there, you're an OG. But we got Lonzo, Giraldi, Ingram, Zion, Marquise Chris, Halliburton, and Jackson Hayes, and we beat them in 5. Now we're playing the Memphis Grizzlies. I have Ja, Dylan Brooks, Kawhi. So Kawhi decides to go to Memphis, and we beat them in 5. It's no problem, Kawhi. You want to leave LA and go to Memphis to play with Ja Morant? You're still going to lose to LeBron James. Kyle Lowry, Terrence Davis, OG Anunoby, Siakam, Whiteside, Ibaka, Norman Powell, MCW. This used to be called LeBronto. Remember that? Remember when LeBron would always beat the Toronto Raptors when they had DeRozan, and then they had to trade for Kawhi, and LeBron left the East? This is still LeBronto. Still LeBronto. Never mind. It's not LeBronto. Okay. The Toronto Raptors beat us in 7. Wow. I was so confident. I was literally so confident that I just was like, you know what? It's only current round. We're beating these dudes. No problem. Whiteside goes 21-13, 25-5 from Siakam, 33 from Terrence Davis. Wow. We lost in 7. I'm actually kind of surprised. That's insane. But regardless, LeBron, AD, Buddy Hield, Tyrese Maxey, Rashawn Holmes, Joe Harris, Caruso, Horton Tucker at the end of the day was our roster. I really like it. The Los Angeles Lakers are about to be champions. This isn't going to be that long of a video. I do apologize. I'm not gonna lie to you, rebuilds lately have been kind of tough to come by. There's not a whole lot to talk about, not a whole lot going on other than the NBA finals. You know, we're gonna get into the trades eventually, like when trade season starts, free agency starts back up. That's when I'll feel my peppiness again, man, because right now rebuilds, they're kind of tough to do because the motivation isn't always there. I'm kind of like I like doing it still. It's just there's nothing to talk about in the game. 2K21 is, you know, 2K21 at the end of the day. Hey, I'm still having a lot of fun recording videos for you guys. I know the interest in rebuilds is going to it's not always gonna be there, and that's fine. You know, I've decided, like, I quit my job to do YouTube, and now I'm back doing some other things to support myself financially. So I used to be really stressed out every day trying to depend on YouTube for money, but now I'm doing other things. So now I don't feel as stressed anymore, which is why YouTube, you know, going all in on, I don't even know why I'm saying all this at the end, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like. I'm sure most of you guys don't care what I was saying, but anyways, this is Crushables. I'm saying peace.